Welcome to today's class. Today's class is based on Carolyn Kisner's Therapeutic Exercise Foundation and Techniques. So we are going to discuss the therapeutic exercise foundational concept in a simple manner. Let us have an introduction about what is exercise therapy first. Exercise therapy means doing specific planned body movements. Okay, here by definition, exercise therapy means systematic, planned performance of the body movements. So you can say exercise therapy is a systematic, planned performance of bodily movements, postures, or physical activity that are intended to remediate or prevent impairments, improve, restore, or enhance physical function, prevent, reduce health related risk factors, and also to optimize overall health, fitness, and sense of well being. Which means the main aim of exercise therapy is to fix all the problems in the body, okay, and also to improve how your body works, and also to reduce the risk related to health, and finally to boost the overall health. For example, you can think of exercise therapy as a prescription for movement. Just like medicines that are prescribed to cure illnesses, these specific exercise prescriptions are prescribed to heal, protect, and improve the body. So, before going on to the deep concepts about the exercise therapy, let us know that various aspects of physical function first. Okay, the first one is balance. Balance meaning is like being able to stay upright, right? Upright and steady without falling. That is balance. So, for example, standing on standing on one leg while doing yoga or any activity, or even day-to-day activities like standing on one leg while putting on pants, right? The next one is cardiopulmonary fitness. Cardiopulmonary fitness means how well your heart and lungs and blood vessels can keep you moving for a long time. So cardiovascular fitness or cardiopulmonary fitness tells about your health of your heart, lungs, and overall blood circulation. For example, being able to walk or jog or cycle for at least 30 minutes without feeling completely exhausted is considered to be a good cardiopulmonary fitness, right? Jogging, walking for at least 30 minutes. Next one is coordination. Next aspect of the physical function is coordination, that is moving your body parts smoothly and in a right order. So example is like catching a ball. Here you can see while catching a ball, your eyes, your hands, your body, okay, everything have to work in a coordinated manner at a right time. Next aspect is flexibility. How much you can bend and stretch your joints easily. The example is like touching your toes without bending your knees. That is your flexibility. Next one is mobility. Mobility means how well a joint or a body part can move to let you do an activity. How well a joint can move to do an activity. That is the mobility, right? So example, you can say squatting, bending your knee enough to climb the stair, or bending your knee enough to squat down. These are all determining factor of your mobility. Next one is muscle performance. Muscle performance again depends on strength, power, and also endurance. Okay, so for example, to determine the strength, lifting a heavy box from the floor, or power is like jumping high. to reach a ball. Endurance is like holding a plank for 1 minute without shaking. Next thing is neuromuscular control. The next aspect of the physical function is neuromuscular control, which means your brain and muscles have to work in a coordinated movement, right? Brain and muscles work together to make a movement safe and efficient. So for example, you are walking over the uneven ground without tripping, your body automatically adjusts, right? That is because of your neuromuscular control. The final but most important aspect of the physical function is stability, keeping a joint or a body part still while the rest of your body moves. Okay, for example, you are holding your shoulder steady while throwing a ball. Shoulder steady while throwing a ball. This is a stability. Physical function is like a team sport. Okay, physical function is like a team sport, which means each aspects, whatever you see here or what I have discussed prior, is a team member or the team member. They all have different jobs, but they depend on each other to achieve your movement and daily activities in a very good manner. For example, here you can see balance. It depends on several other factors. So you cannot have a good balance without muscle strength, right? Without muscle strength, and also neuromuscular control and coordination is needed. Yes, like standing on a moving bus. Just imagine standing on a moving bus, your muscles keep you steady. Your brain coordinates to the quick reactions and your balance system keeps you upright. So balance depends on several factors. Next, coming on to the cardiopulmonary or endurance, this is going to support almost all movement again. Going to support all movement. Without good heart or lung function, you will get tired easily. You will get tired so quickly, and then your balance, coordination and strength also fail. For example, you are climbing stairs. Your legs may be strong, but if you run out of your breath halfway, you cannot keep going, right? Next, coordination. Let us take coordination here. Coordination, it relies on flexibility and mobility again. If your joints are too stiff, even with perfect timing, your movements will be awkward or incomplete. For example, if you take dancers, they need both coordination and flexibility, right? And if you take flexibility and mobility, this helps to prevent injury. A good mobility makes it easier for muscle to perform with less strain. Okay, this is usually you can see it in a sport person, right? For example, a cricket bowler with a tight shoulder muscle may lose coordination. He cannot able to throw the ball properly, or he may overuse other muscle. Because of that, he may increase the risk of injury, right? Next one is, let us discuss about the muscle performance. This muscle performance and stability go hand in hand. Okay, strong muscles are needed. Strong muscles are needed for stability, and but without stability, strength can't be efficiently used. For example, same you are lifting a heavy box. Strong arms are useless if your core isn't stable, right? So this muscle performance and stability go hand in hand. Hand in hand. Next one is like a neuromuscular control. If you take, it's like a conductor of whole orchestra. Okay, it is a conductor of whole orchestra. It tells your muscle, it tells your heart, it tells your lungs, or okay, it works in a coordinated manner. Okay, for example, you are walking on a sand. Your body constantly makes tiny adjustments that you don't even think about, right? Next one is, let us have a discussion about the stability, how it supports the balance and coordination. Okay, without steady joints, movements become shaky and balance is not at all possible, right? Again, same example I will give, that you are standing on one leg. Your ankle stability directly affects your ability to hold the position. Okay, so these are all the interrelated aspects of the physical function. Like each and every aspects are connected, and they have a huge role in your overall bodily function. Right?